morning, everybody. Coach Darren here. Fitness over 50, where we don't grow old, and we age like fine wine. Today's Throwback Thursday. It's one of my favorite days of the week. Well, every day is my favorite day of the week, but Thursday is Throwback Thursday. We think about something we've accomplished, an obstacle we've overcome, something we experienced in our lives. Today made me think about great leaders that I've worked for. I've had many. I've been very lucky in my career. I've worked for an incredible general. I worked for all kinds of Navy captains. I worked for a whole bunch of SES, Senior Executive Service leaders. I worked for a bunch of GS, Government Service leaders. And I've been fortunate that most of them have been great leaders. But what makes a great leader? What are 3 traits that you think make a great leader? And I'm going to give you 11 traits to think about. And I'd really love to hear, please comment, what you think are the 3 most important traits of a great leader. At the end, I'll tell you what 3 traits I think are the most important. First, are they a badass? Who wants to work for the badass everyone's afraid of? You ever read The Prince by Machiavelli? It's better to be feared than to be loved. So, do you want to work for a badass? Is that a trait that you want? Are they a good communicator? Do you want someone that's going to get up there and give you an impassioned speech, fire you up, get you ready for the day? Do you want someone that's confident? Even if they're wrong, do you want somebody that can just go in there with pure confidence and lie their face off? Fourth, are they transparent? Do they tell you what's going on? Or do they keep the secrets, keep it all quiet? Just tell a few people this, tell a few people that. Do you want a leader that's transparent, lets everybody know what's going on? Do you want a leader that is empathetic? A leader that cares. Someone that checks in on their people. A leader that celebrates birthdays and anniversaries and silly things and knows about their people. Sixth, you want a leader that's trustworthy. Someone that you know, whatever they tell you, it's the truth. Even if it's a hard thing to say, they're going to tell you. Seventh, you want a leader that's focused. A leader that understands the mission and is always focused on accomplishing that goal. Or a leader that's just scattershot and is all over the place all the time. Oh, this is important today. This is important tomorrow. This is a crisis. This is the new crisis. Or do you want them focused on the mission? Eighth, are they inspirational? Do they inspire those around? Do they explain the why? The reason that you're doing whatever you're doing? How it fits into the bigger picture to inspire you? Ninth, can they delegate and do it fairly? Do they do all the work themselves and burn themselves out? Or do they pick favorites and give them all the work and burn them out? Can they delegate and do it properly? 10, are they self-aware? A good leader should be self-aware. A good leader should know what's going on, should know what's going on with their people, know what's going on with the mission, and aware of their strengths and their weaknesses. Number 11, are they grateful? Do they come in and are they thankful for the job they have? Are they thankful for the people that they work with, work for, that work for them? Are they grateful for life? So what are my top 3? What do I think are the most important out of these 11? I'm going to tell you I cheated a little bit. I put mine in the middle here. So one of the things that I think is the most important is being an empathetic leader. If you care about your people, they're going to care about you. Empathy is missing in many workplaces today. Caring for others, caring for those that work for you, checking in and say, hey, how you doing today? To me is one of the most important things. Being honest and trustworthy. There's nothing worse than getting burned by your boss when they tell you something that's not true. Having an honest and trustworthy leader is probably number one on that list. And then finally, a leader needs to be focused. You can't be, this is crisis today, this is the crisis de jour tomorrow, this is the crisis the next day. If everything's a crisis, then nothing's a crisis. So you need to understand the mission, you need to be able to focus on what you're trying to accomplish and not be all over the place. So those are my top three, but please share, comment below. What are your top 3 leadership traits? What do you think? I gave you 11. There's probably a million that you can think of. So take 3 of my 11 or come up with your own. I'd just love to hear what you think are the most important traits for a leader. Tomorrow, TGIF, the grind includes Friday, and we will be reaching the end of another week. Man, time just goes too damn fast. I will see you then.